Well, welcome along to this first watch along, guys. First live watch along here on Glasgow Rangers Nation of a European tie Euro 2024 as Turkey take on Portugal at one of the great European stadiums, one of the top venues in this championship, isn't it? It's Signal Iduna Park, or the Westfalenstadion, home of Borussia Dortmund, of course. Top team. Borussia Dortmund obviously made it to the Champions League final this year, didn't they? But today it is no yellow wall there. No, there's not a yellow wall in Signal Iduna. There is, in fact, a red wall. The Turks have kind of taken over a little bit there. Two very attacking teams on display this afternoon in this last of your three game days, guys. After today, there is no more 3 game days. It is all back to just normal 2 games a day. So that's where we're up to. Obviously happy to bring you the game today, talk through the game today, have your thoughts, opinions, comments, questions throughout the game. I know it's not Rangers. I know it's not perfect, guys. But you know what? We've got to have some football. I've got to give it in a little bit because I'm missing football. I'm missing a bit of football. It's a game where 2 teams here today are very attacking teams. Yes, Janet, apparently it is done and we confirmed Monday, Janet. All will be confirmed Monday. Video just out on the channel, Janet. Video just dropped. There's Cristiano Ronaldo, captain of Portugal. Probably his last championships, I would imagine, not getting any younger. But 2 very attacking teams on display this afternoon. Really top teams, guys. 2 teams, that are managed as well by Roberto Martinez, former Everton manager, former Belgium manager, managing Portugal, and of course Vincenzo Montella, former mini striker for Sampdoria, for example. I remember those Gazzetta Football Italia days, watching Vincenzo Montella for Sampdoria. He is the head coach of Turkey. Obviously, big games tomorrow as well. Germany take on Switzerland and Scotland take on Hungary for the right to qualify for the next phase of this competition. We will be bringing you a Rangers podcast tomorrow, obviously before the Scotland game as well. So please, obviously, come and join us for that. Obviously, Ridvan Yilmaz not in the Turkey team. Not the great guys. We'd love a bit of Ridvan, wouldn't we, in the Turkey team? We really would. Love Ridvan in the Turkey team, guys. If you're watching on X, obviously come over to YouTube, posting your thoughts, your comments, and your questions. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash the like. Guys, on this first live stream here on the channel of the first Euro 2024 game. Obviously, keep your thoughts, your comments, your questions coming in throughout the 90 minutes. We'll also be back later as well with the Romania versus Belgium game, the perennial underachievers of Belgium against Romania. Want to see if our boy Hadji gets on. Can Hadji get any minutes? I think that's what we all want to see. Yanis out for Romania playing. Just have a little look at what. We'll talk a bit more about Yanis later, won't we? We'll talk a bit of Yanis Hadji later, guys. Obviously, please, come and join us. Please smash that like. This is obviously the first live stream of Euro 2024 here on the channel. Hopefully, you'll enjoy it. I'll do my best to keep up. Janet wants to see Ronaldo scoring. Who's your favourite? We've currently got a poll running as well in the. We've got a poll running for you as well in the live chat at this moment in time, which says, what does it say? Let's have a quick look at the poll here. The poll reads, what's the result going to be today? The result is either Portugal win, Turkey win, or a draw. At the moment, 89% of you voting for a Portugal win, 11% for a Turkey win. That is the current statistics. Nobody going for the draw, interestingly enough, guys. Yes, so obviously, get your thoughts, get your comments in. Obviously, let's get together. Let's talk through this game together today. And obviously, I'll do my best, obviously, to keep up with it. Not a Rangers game. Would be better if it was a Rangers game, guys. We're all missing the Rangers. We're missing the proper football, aren't we? But we'll have to put up with this. Look, for me personally, I'm not, I'm not a huge fan of international football. But look, I'm not anti-Scottish. I am anti-Callum McGregor, 100% anti-Callum McGregor, but not anti-Scotland. Don't particularly like England. Not a big England fan. I am actually part Welsh. So my major loyalty is to Wales. So that's why obviously Wales didn't make the championship. Obviously beaten on penalties in the qualifiers in the playoffs by Poland. Another reason to dislike Poland, eh? So obviously, if you're watching, please smash that like. So the Turkey team for today playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Beyanur, Kadig, I can't pronounce these names. Kalanoglu obviously is one of their top players. Konku, Arda, Argun, Yilmaz is up front. Not our Yilmaz, obviously a different Yilmaz up front for them. Some interesting players on the bench for Turkey. Arda Güler, who's one of their most talented players, is on the benches amongst the subs today. Portugal ran up in a 4-3-3 with Cancelo, Diaz, Pepe, Mendes in the back four. Vitinha, Palminha, and Fernandes, the Man United player. Bruno Silva, obviously the Manchester City player. Ronaldo and Rafael Leao, who is the AC Milan striker. So some real talent in this Portugal team. Really, I think they won their first game, didn't they? But then weren't great in that first one. They've also got João Neves on the bench as well. The player went from Wolves to the Saudis, and then the Saudis tried to loan him back to Newcastle for a cheap fee, and were told by FIFA and UEFA that's not allowed. Portugal are going to get this game underway this afternoon here at Signal Iduna Park, home of Borussia Dortmund, of course. The mighty Borussia Dortmund, the huge Borussia Dortmund. I wonder, has a Portuguese player gone for a run already? He's got a backpedal quick. And Portugal get us underway this afternoon, kicking from left to right. Long ball forward there, and it goes straight through to the Turkey goalkeeper. So, guys, 0-0. Guys, get your thoughts, get your comments, questions coming in throughout this live stream today as Portugal take on Turkey. Two teams that, I think you can consider dark horses for this tournament. I know you got your favourites, Germany, France, Holland, England, etc. But, two dark horse teams here. Long ball forward by Turkey all the way through. It's going to run out for a goal kick to Portugal. As Vincenzo Montella, very resplendent in his suit. It's a bit warm and sultry, apparently, in old Dortmund today. He's got his suit on. He's got a jumper underneath his suit. Obviously, not as wet as last time that Turkey played, and last time thing. And what Portugal doing, playing it out from the back. God, when I was a kid coming up, you were told never to pass the ball across your own box, were you? And there they are passing it across there. Mentalist. Anyway, Portugal coming forward down the left-hand side, already on the attack now. Ball lifted into the middle, looking for the run of Ronaldo. Ronaldo's shot is saved by the Turkey goalkeeper, who falls to his knees and fields it very well. Ball was in there from Bruno Silva. But Ronaldo had the shot there. Ronaldo, obviously, CR7. Perhaps his powers are fading a little bit. Perhaps he's a bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and his powers are starting to fade a little. The Turkish goalkeeper, whose name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce, puts the ball into the midfield now. Again, Portugal in there with the tackle. Turkey get it back. They look to switch the play to the left-hand side. Well, it's not Ridvan. It should be Ridvan, and they're forced back by Silva. Silva forcing his man back, even back again to Turkey. Good high press from Portugal here in this opening few minutes here at Signal Iduna, guys. If you're watching along, obviously, at home or watching the game on the thing, please obviously keep up. Drop me comments, drop me questions, whatever you want to do in the live chat, guys. It would be fantastic if you could. Still 0-0 here in this game. 2 minutes gone. Portugal playing out from the back. Turkish fans booing the Portuguese rather inexplicably. I'm not quite sure what the hatred between Turkey and Portugal is, but hey, there must be some. Here we go, forward again to the left-hand side. Portugal working the ball forward, mostly all Portugal in these first few minutes. Forced back there again. And still the ball is held there, played out to the left-hand to right-hand side. The Portuguese right back there. Good little flick by Silva. Lovely little move there from Silva. He just flicked it with the outside of his boot. Cute play from the Portuguese wide man. The Manchester City player, obviously. Very talented, very, very skillful, very talented player. Foul by Orkun on one of the Portuguese players. There's a lot of hair there. Stands on the back of his Achilles. That can be painful, can't it, when they stand on the back of your Achilles? Anyway, here we go again. So Turkey foul there. It's going to be a free kick to Portugal just over halfway. Ball played out to the wide right-hand side again. Silva going at his man, flicks it inside, tries to get the return pass, doesn't, intercepted by the Turks. A little dribble there, but the ball breaks down and Turkey will bring the ball away again, guys. It's Portugal have it again. Ball now. Long shot blocked by the Turkish defender, throwing it in, his body in the way. That's what you need to see. from your defenders. When people are taking those long shots, throw your body in the way. Get your body in the way of those shots. Here's Fernandez. Back it goes to Diaz now. He places the left-hand side to Cancelo. Out to the left-hand side. It goes again. Leao now. Infield to Cristiano Ronaldo. He tries to flick it around the corner looking for Leao. Leao will lose the ball there and Turkey will bring it out yet again from the back. Up to halfway, flicked on. Turkey on the right-hand side. Ball is forward now. Yilmaz picks it up, plays it past his man for the runner. Turkish runner is on the right wing. And it's blocked by Portugal. And it's a throw into Turkey on the right-hand side. The Turk remonstrates with the linesman. I think trying to flog him a kebab or something, maybe. I don't know. He's claiming a handball. It was smacked straight at Pepe. So I'm not quite sure how he gets his hand out of the way. That handball rule, that dodgy handball rule, isn't it? Ball to hand, hand to ball. How does it work anymore? Who the hell knows? Turkey on the attack now. Down the right-hand side, ball into the box. Dangerous ball into the box. Off the Portuguese defender. And it's going to be a corner. Is it to Turkey? Kalanoglu there? Is it? I don't know what's happening. It's off. No, it's off the Turk. I think it's a goal kick to Portugal. Ball into the box. Flicked down off the Turkish player who couldn't control it, and it breaks out. Roberto Martinez is out yelling already. The head coach of Portugal. Very weird. A Spaniard coaching Portugal. There's always been a historic rivalry between those two nations, hasn't there? Iberian rivalry. Long goal kick this time goes all the way through to the Turkish keeper. 5 minutes gone, guys. Still no goals. Both teams really feeling each other out here in this game, if that's not too dodgy sounding. Bit of feeling each other out going on. Run out of drink already. Not great. Anyway, guys, here we go. So what is happening now? Turkey with the ball at the back. Long ball out to the left-hand side. Good control by the Turkish left back as he comes careering down the right to the left-hand side. He cuts in on his right foot, plays it back. Turkey with the ball in midfield. When I was younger, Turkey were always a whipping boy, weren't they? I remember England beating them like 8-0 at Wembley. Ball into the box, dangerous ball, shot, cleared by the very dangerous there from Turkey. Turkish player was down holding his ankle, and Yilmaz is battling away on the left-hand side. He loses it. The Turkish player is down inside the goal. Good switch of the play. Lovely ball out to the right-hand side by Turkey there. And a lovely ball into the box. Chance there, past it flicks up off the. I don't know, it was a kind of attack. Have a look, closer look here. Ball into the box. Defender gets back. It comes off the defender rather than the striker, and a header out by Portugal. But a really dangerous ball in. The Turkish player just could not quite get there. Turkish fans willing. There's a massive Turkish community in Germany, obviously, who will be enjoying this. And obviously that explains, I think, a lot of the huge Turkish support at these games. Germany always has had a massive Turkish community. Short corner from Turkey now. Ball flicked into the box, left-footed towards the back post, header away. Guys, it's lovely to see a bit of an invention from a corner rather than just a ball into the box that just sails over or gets caught by the goalkeeper as a zero invention like we used to with Rangers, isn't it? It's a bit like that, isn't it, at times? Okay, guys, so look, let's get this going again. So here we go. Portugal under the cosh a little bit now from the Turks. Ball back, it goes back now. Turkey go back towards halfway with the ball, recycling the play a little bit. Here we go. Interception by Portugal. Can they break on Turkey now? A little ball out to the left-hand side. Finds Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball into the box. Oh, Ronaldo, so it was in the box. That was actually Silva into Ronaldo. Ronaldo's control let him down. My God, that must be a first ever time that's happened. Fernandez. Back again. Flicked into the box. Header by Ronaldo. Oh, and it's wide. And it's a chance there again. But a ball couldn't quite get over the ball. Couldn't quite bring it down. Heads it. And it drops out of play for a Turkey goal kick. Lovely ball in. Ronaldo just couldn't get that prestigious jump. He's always been one, hasn't he, that can jump like a salmon at the back post and head it in. But on that occasion, couldn't quite do it. There's an awful lot of attacking talent in this Portuguese team, isn't there? You've got Fernandez, you've got Leao, Ronaldo, Silva. A lot of talented players in the Turkish team. This Portuguese team even. Roberto Martinez not happy about something. He's having a good old yell on the sidelines there. Portugal bring it out from the back now. Ball out across there. Goes out to Cancelo on the left-hand side now. Looking for movement ahead of him. Not a lot of movement. So he brings it up towards halfway. Feeds it out to Leao. Gets it back again. Portugal with this movement around. Portugal obviously like to move the ball around, lots of pass and move. Very much a Martinez style team. You remember Roberto Martinez at Everton, at Swansea, at Belgium. Very much a possession based kind of manager who likes to pass it, likes to keep it exciting, doesn't he? He goes out to the left now, and the ball goes into Leao. Leao gives it back to Fernandes, goes into midfield. Good little first time passing from Portugal as they build up from the back. Little flicks, little passes, first time. Always a lot of first time stuff from them. Out it goes towards Silva now. He comes in off the sideline, feeds it back to his defence on halfway. All the Turks now in behind the ball. Goes down the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva yet again, backwards again. Turkey just sat back. Portugal have the majority of possession. Bernardo Silva now looks a little left foot pass back. Turkey forcing them back. It's very much a kind of, I don't know, like Rangers versus an SPL, one of the SPL teams. They're all sat in behind the ball. Now it's Leao now on the attack. Down, feeds it into the box behind his skipper Ronaldo and away by Turkey, but only as far as the Portuguese defender who loses it, but a good tackle fighting back there. Yunus is tackled there by the Portuguese holding midfielder number 6. Guys, it is still 0-0. Obviously, thank you to everyone who's joined us. Obviously, please smash that like on YouTube if you're watching on X. Obviously, come up to YouTube, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Check us out. Here we go. Still, obviously, 0-0. 10 minutes gone in this first half of this Euro 2024 group stage game. Apparently, whoever wins today wins the group. Apparently, that's what I've heard. Today, due to the result earlier, Georgia drawing with Czechia, who I used to call the Czech Republic, but now seems to be called Czechia. Turkey on the attack, and the winger kind of falls over, but then gets back up again. Portugal are back now defending. Little lifted ball into the box. I'm not quite sure what the aim of that was. Headed away by Portugal, but again, Turkey on the attack with a good little bit of possession around the edge of the box. Then a pointless ball that just goes straight through and out for a Portugal goal kick. Not the cleverest of passes through. I can't believe Pepe is still playing. I mean, geez, how old is he? He's about 50 now, isn't he? That Pepe that plays for Portugal. I remember him playing for Real Madrid, for Porto. It must be about 50 now. He must at least be about 50. Guys, get your thoughts, get your comments, get your questions in. Obviously, if you are watching on X, I can't access your comments here on StreamYard. So obviously the best way to get your thoughts, your comments, your questions in is to do it on YouTube. That's what I was thinking of. Here come Turkey again on the attack. All Turkey getting for a poor pass out to the left-hand side, and it goes straight through and out for a throw-in to Portugal. Still 0-0 here in this game. Oh dear. What's happening now? Not a lot happening at the moment. It's just a lot of playing around now. Portugal with the ball is back with their goalkeeper. Still no score, guys. It's 0-0. Very, very sort of feely out kind of game. A little bit of attacking intent from both sides. Almost the way in international football, isn't it? Anyway, Portugal have the ball inside their own half now, feeding it to the right-hand side. Looking forward to later seeing that Romania versus Belgium. Obviously, Romania very attacking Belgium with Kevin De Bruyne. Can we actually get a tune out of the perennial underachievers that are Belgium? Down the left by Silva now. Little dink inside. Good bit of play. Portugal on the attack. Ball into the box. Deep into the half. Leao. Header back into the box. Header away by Turkey. Good little move by Portugal there, but no end product again. It's almost been a thing with Portugal, I always think. I remember them in Euro 96. Lovely team. Lovely on the eye. Lovely to watch, but just no end product whatsoever. A bit like Spain in this tournament. I think Spain have been one of the best teams in this tournament, but if they had a striker, they would absolutely smash everybody. But no striker, no party. Or is it no Scotland, no party? I don't know. Little dink ball in there by him. Lovely ball to the back post. Leao had to backtrack rather than be able to attack it. I think that sort of slowed down the impact there on that one. Besides 30 people watching, please obviously smash that like. If you haven't subscribed to Glasgow Rangers Nation yet, please obviously hit that sub, ring that notification bell. Remember, we've got the poll ongoing at the moment. We've got a poll, 82% of you predicting a Portugal win, 18% of you predicting a Turkey win today. So obviously, please get your votes in on that one. smash the like as well on the video. All likes are greatly received. If you want to help support the channel, obviously, you can become a member of the channel. Obviously, it is Rangers news if you're not a Rangers fan. And also the thanks, Rosie. Thanks, Butler. That's very kind of you. I do try. Rosie, how you doing? Long time no hear from you. How you doing? How's things in your world, Rosie? How's things in the land of Rosie? Long ball forward now by Turkey. Over the middle for Yilmaz to chase. The Portuguese keeper is there. Sweeper keeper to field it. And danger is absolutely gone and dusted. Over. Now Portugal have the ball from the back. Again, nice, pretty passing from Portugal. It always has been. They've always been like that, Portugal. Haven't they? A little bit like that. Always. Guys, please obviously vote in the poll. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff, guys. Like and share. Down the right-hand side, Portugal now. Cristiano Ronaldo on the right-hand side. He's going to dink the ball into the box, but hits it up the Turkish player's arse instead. But gets into the chance. Runs his foot over the ball. Now tries to trick his way past the Portugal. He does do. Dinks it into the box. Rafael Leao with a header. And it just drops down and it is into the Turkish goalkeeper's arms. But a lovely little play by Cristiano Ronaldo. A little step, gives it a little step over, goes away from the Turkey, falls on his Turkish arse. And it is across into the box, which Leao can't deal with. And the Turkish goalkeeper. Rosie says, everything's good, been very quiet. My son is not long back from Tenerife. Poor boy, still missing was that same rave. Excellent. Things are quiet at the moment. Paul Robertson says, Owen, it's not weird. Is it not weird that we are signing players left, right, and right? The scum have done nothing. Do they have no money or what? That's a good question, Paul. We are obviously news today, obviously that broke. Guys, I'm just going to go off because the play stopped at the moment. I'm going to go off on a tangent. Not a Rangers fan. Apologise. Yeah, Rangers obviously confirmed the signing. Well, Rangers haven't confirmed the signing. beIN Sports and a number of others have confirmed the signing of Hamza Igamane, the Moroccan international striker from FC Rabat. Today, apparently, that will be an unveil Monday, is what I'm hearing. An unveil Monday. So that's a good one. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? Perhaps Celtic are having to save that money because they've got to pay all their victims off, mate. Perhaps that's the reason why they've got to pay all their victims off. Or maybe they're waiting until after the European Championship. I don't know. I think a lot of experienced players won't move until after the Euro. If I'm being, I think teams, EPL teams in Scotland, teams in Europe won't start making signings until the European Championships are over because you can't get at these players whilst they're in international camp. They're locked down, aren't they? There's no talking to them and their agents at that point. So, hey, it's a difficult one. Anyway, Leao now with a little bit of boy. He looks a decent lad, doesn't he, Leao? Good tackle there by the Turkish right back, and it's out for a throw into Portugal. Rafael Leao looking quality there. Well, Rosie, I can't imagine you going to a rave. Anyway, Fernandez now out to Silva. Silva dances on the ball. It's kicked off the Turkish player and it's out for a throw-in. Apparently to Turkey. No, it isn't. It's to Portugal. A bit of a confusion there. Whose throw-in it was. Interesting. Anyway, Turkey with the ball. Here comes Pepe, the old man. Puts his Zimmer frame to one side. Passes it to the left-hand side. Rafael Leao back to Pepe again. Has to get off his Zimmer frame. Passes it into Leao. Leao tries to turn away from his man. Does do. Looks a dangerous player. 3 Turks on Leao. Tries to get a crossover. Cross rebounds off the Turkish player. Back onto Leao. And it's out for a goal kick to Turkey. He had 3 players on him there. Leao. A lovely little flick and drag back. And then he's getting his shirt tugged and pulled, but he gets away from his man. Looks a good player, that Rafael Leao. I like him. Milan player, isn't he? Go on, Rangers. Get your checkbook out. I'm sure for 50 million we can get him. Rosie says that rave music is the one and only music genre I hate. Lol. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rave, Rosie. I like all sorts of music. A bit of classical sometimes to chill out to, or try and fall asleep to. Love a bit of country as well. Absolutely love Luke Combs, my top artist at the moment. Anyway, Vitinha now leaves this throw-in. James Tavernier-esque as Silva says, it's my ball, my rules. Anyway, here he goes back now. It's on halfway. It is back to Pepe again. Here he is. Puts his Zimmer frame with his walking stick down and holds the ball. Pats it back inside to Diaz. Diaz now with the ball on halfway. Goes out wide route. Paulinho goes out to Silva again. Silva, little ball around the corner to absolutely nobody. Was hoping there'd be a run from Ronaldo or someone else. There was none, and Turkey will bring the ball away now. Yilmaz slips and lets Pepe back onto it. Feels weird saying Yilmaz and it not been our Ridvan. And a foul now on the Portuguese player, and it's a free kick to Portugal. Coming up for 20 minutes gone in this game, still 0-0. probably could say that Turkey have had the best chance. That ball into the box that caused massive confusion. Rosie loves a bit of James Taylor, Stevie Wonder, Billy Joel, Motown stuff, early 2000s. Let's get coming back up, Rosie. Early 2000s and acoustic stuff. That's Rosie's favorite music genre. Obviously, guys, we'll be back later with another live stream at 8, just before 8, with the Romania game. Hopefully, we'll get to see Yanis play for Romania tonight as they take on the perennial Cinderella of international tournaments, Belgium. Multiple talents, but throw it away. A bit like the England in the 90s and the early noughties with Gerrard and Lampard and Scholes and Beckham and that lot. But Leao miscontrols a little bit. Was that deliberate? You never know with Leao. Can't keep it in. Turkey throw, right-hand side. Guys, it is obviously it's the first ever live stream I've done something that's not Rangers. Bit weird not talking about Rangers. Guys, obviously, please smash the like. Help me to grow the channel. If you haven't subscribed, obviously subscribe away. Follow. Anyway, the ball down there. Turkey working the ball around at the back. Back it goes to the Turkish goalkeepers. Ronaldo goes forward to put pressure on him. Still there. Turkey with the ball at the back, holding on now. Goes back to the keeper there. The keeper doesn't really want this ball back because it runs across him. Working Bernardo Silva over a little bit there, and Turkey trying to play it out from the back. Respect, trying to pass the ball out from the back. Play a little bit of nice football here. Up to halfway, good ball forward. Yilmaz on the run. Over comes Pepe, throws his Zimmer frame at it and gets the tackle. Yilmaz is rolling around her, or the Turk, whoever it is rolling around her. But apparently it was a fair tackle. He's told to get to his feet, get on with it. But no, he's still dead. He's back on his feet now. Pepe with the ball. Orkun, that was, who went down. Tackle that breakthrough out to the wide right-hand side. Again, it comes again. Portugal still with this ball on the left-hand side. Leao goes again, puts the ball out in front of him, goes a bit of speed, try and take on his man. The Turkish right back stays with him. That's weird seeing a right back stay, staying pace for pace. Staying pace for pace with them. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Having a few issues with Twitter at the moment. Mendes into the box. Cut back. Shot. Goal, Portugal. Portugal have the lead. Portugal lead. Is it Bernardo Silva with the goal for Portugal? Good finish by Bernardo Silva. Quality finish. Lovely ball into the box. And a great finish by Bernardo Silva. Gotta say, that was a lot of Leao there. A lot of Leao causing a lot of problems there. 1-0 to Portugal. Portugal using the wings very effectively in this first half. Lovely ball in. It bounces off the Turkish defender. And Bernardo Silva left footed. Leao in to Paulinho. Comes back off a Turkish defender. Cut back here, rebounds off a Turkish defender, tries to flick it away. Ronaldo kind of falls to the ground, breaks them. Bernardo Silva is there to smash it beyond the goalkeeper. We've lost the feed on Twitter now. We are solely broadcasting on YouTube now. Ball forward there by Portugal into the left-hand side where Turkey will have it now. Turkey header forward. Back with Turkey again now. It's Turkey trying to play out from the back and he loses it. Complete mess up from the Turks there at the back. Thanks, Rosie. Will do. Flick back off his chest. Portugal now playing with a bit of swagger, a bit of confidence in this one. Caleb, how are you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. How are you? All right, I'm good. Caleb, how are you? Here's Leao again on the run, plays it off the Turkish defender, but will get it back to the number 17, the big 17. Ball in again. Fernandez drags past one, tries to go past the second, can't, and loses the ball to the Turks. Portugal win it back again. Little ball around the outside, looking for the run. Tries to keep it in. Does it? Yeah, he does. Breaks off the man. Down, shot. What a shot. Oh, just wide from Bruno Fernandes, the Manchester United player. And it is still 1-0 to Portugal. But Portugal growing in confidence in this game, growing into this game very nicely, very nicely indeed. Guys, obviously, please drop a vote in the poll. Portugal, 2 of those chances have been on target in this first half. 60% possession to the Turks. Yellow card for somebody. One of the Turkish players, that was. He's saying he went for the ball. The rest of it, he's telling him to piss off. Caleb, he apparently is going to be unveiled on Monday. Be unveiled Monday, Caleb. Be unveiled Monday. My internet plays up yet a fucking again. 25 minutes gone in this game, guys. Still 1-0, 25 minutes into this game. What is wrong with my internet at the moment? It's pissing me off big time. Yeah, looks like Monday, Caleb, apparently. There's even talk of Kabadai being unveiled at the start of next week. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard, buddy. That's what I've heard. Boy, with Portugal now trying to come forward. Turkey trying to press them high, trying to win the ball back off them high, but can't, as the Portuguese keeper has it now and plays it out from the back, looking for the thing. But Pepe has it again, stood there, just kind of stood still with the ball now, kind of inviting the Turks to come out a little bit, which is a bit weird, but there we go. Anyway, let's see what's happening now. Portugal with the ball at the back, playing it around, holding on to it at the back, just playing it between the defenders and the keeper. The keeper decides bugger this and plays it forward towards Leao. Leao with the most outrageous attempt at a nice bit of control there is brought down, and it's another free kick to Portugal. Portugal coming forward now. Leao picks it up now. Leao on the left-hand side. He's forced out wide by the Turkish full, but Leao now dances with the ball, plays it back again. It's time to Fernandez. Fernandez reworks the ball. Caleb, happy with Barron. I think he's a good signing for us. Really good signing. I think he's a quality young player. Top young player. I think he's going to go on to be a great success. I mean, he's one of the top talents in the Scottish game. One of the top players in the Scottish game. I think he's a player we all love. I think along with the likes of, of Lennon Miller, obviously. And I think he's a player that will add to this team. So really excited by Connor Barron's arrival, Caleb. Really positive. Really positive. Portugal just playing the ball around at the back at this moment in time. Caleb, yeah, I know it's a pain in the arse, isn't it, mate? Having I have Lammers on my calendar as well. Yeah, I know it's got all the old spam Lammers on the back there. Spam Lammers. Old spammy Lammers. Old fashioned Lammers. Although apparently he's been pretty amazing this season for Utrecht. Apparently, I don't know how, but apparently he's been amazing. Just weird. Guys, obviously not many watching moment, guys. We will obviously be back for the game later, Romania versus Belgium. A little bit of that going on, a bit of Hadji, hopefully a bit of Hadji magic, maybe. Portugal with the ball at the back now, just playing it between the keeper and the centre half. The keeper again says sod this and plays it forward again. In go Portugal, read well. Good thrust from midfield now. Portugal coming forward. Little ball. Oh, Ronaldo made the wrong run. He peeled left and Cancelo says you should have gone right, mate. It's a goal, Portugal. It's a farce. I don't know what has happened. I don't know, Rosie. My internet's doing my head in at the moment. It's 2-0 to Portugal somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but it's now 2-0 to Portugal. Let's have a look. What happened? What the hell happened there? I don't even know what happened. Portugal have scored. I'm not quite sure how Portugal scored, but they've scored somehow. So the ball was played forward. Oh, it's an own goal. The goalkeeper came to get it, and his central defender just passed it past him into the back of his own net. Oh my God, Comic Cuts defending, Goldson-esque. Just passes it past his own defender. They tried to clear it off the line. They're trying to claim it was cleared off the line, but it wasn't. And it's now 2-0 to Portugal. A very fortunate own goal has given Portugal a 2-0 lead. Very weird indeed. It was well over the line, even they're trying to claim it's another own goal. I think it's, what, 7 own goals this tournament, isn't it? Turkish goalkeeper's doing his nut. The defender says he didn't hear him. But it's 2-0 Portugal. Half an hour gone in this game. 2-0 to Portugal. Samayet Ayakon, own goal. Bizarre as fuck. Really is weird. Stuart, how you doing? Marika, where from where? From where? From Marika. Where's that, mate? Where's that? Portugal come forward again, but move breaks down. Rangers defence. But it looks like the Rangers defence, doesn't it? That was almost Goldson own goal-esque. Oh, Turkish player skips round his man, gets the ball into the box. Off the Portuguese defender, doesn't get really clear, and it's in the box to kind of let it run. No really urgency. Marika, I'm not quite sure where that is. America? Is that near Clydebank, Stuart? America. You're in America. Lol. Okay, I thought you were in like Clydebank or Saltcoats or somewhere like that, buddy. Out wide left it goes now. Portugal being pinned back now by Turkey. Turkey trying to get answer back into the box. It goes shot. Good save by the Portuguese goalkeeper with his feet. That was whatever he's called. Some bloke's name who's Turkish who I can't say. Please, Rangers, never sign a Turk with a really weird name. Ridvan Yilmaz I can cope with, but that guy's Turkoglu with the shot there. Good save by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a corner to Turkey, which Kalanoglu, the Inter Milan player who won the league with Inter Milan last year, will take into the box. Away, flicked on, another corner to flicked away by Portugal, and another corner to Turkey. I love Saltcoats. It's my favourite place in the world. Rosie loves Saltcoats. Rosie, let's face it, Saltcoats is. I've never been. I'll have to go. João Cancelo there, marking his man, looking there. The Turkish, it's going to be an in-swinging corner from the right-hand side. Left footer over it, guys. 31 minutes gone in this game. Still, it's 2-0 Portugal. Yilmaz, the Turkish striker, getting told to leave the goalkeeper alone. Samayet Khan. Samayet is up. Samet Akakarin is up after that own goal. Wants to get one back. Little ball into the near post. Flick around the corner. Shot blocked by Portugal. Clever little corner there. Shot from outside the box. Blocked by Portugal again. Little flick away by the Portuguese defender. And it is a throw-in to Turkey on the left-hand side. Apparently, Stuart's Nana had a caravan in Saltcoats. Great memories. Portugal trying to press Turkey back, and they do succeed, and they force them all the way back to the goalkeeper, who smashes it long down the park, and it breaks for Portugal, who head the ball back towards their keeper. But instead, Pepe, on his Zimmer frame, on his mobility scooter, gets it, turns it back to the goalkeeper. This time, the Portuguese goalkeeper is wide awake, unlike his Turkish counterpart. Poor clearance there, and the move breaks down. It's a bit of shocking shit there from Portugal. Backmate was dropping my cousin up home with my granddad. We were just about playing footy. Sounds good, Caleb? Sounds like a good day out, that does. It's 2-0 Portugal in this game. First half, 13 minutes to go until half-time. Bit of possession football from Turkey here. Bit of possession happening. Still 2-0. Going to work their way back into this game. They'll be pretty deflated after that start to be 2-0 down. I mean, let's face it, the second goal as well was all their own making. Absolute calamitous defending from the Turks for that second goal. Just dreadful. I mean, it was just like comic cuts. It was like something you'd see down at the park on a Sunday. Really was bad. Really was bad. Not good defending at all there. Yeah, guys, if you want to find out a little bit more about Hamza Igamane, the new Rangers signing, there is a video currently out on the channel now. If you don't check it out now, check it out at the end of this live, or even at half-time if you want to go away and check it out and then come back. That would be fabuloso. Obviously, yeah, they're showing you now that it was well over the line. Of course, it was well over the line. It was proper over the line. I don't know how the Turks have got a nerve to kind of suggest that it wasn't over the line. I'm still bitter at Turkey though because of the Dardanelles. There we go. Anyway, what have we got? Comments here from you guys in the live chat. We've got Rosie says, I love Melbourne Cafe, old jukebox, America style booths, ripped it all out, and now it's a characterless coffee shop. Always the way, isn't it? Into the box go Turkey, breaks down straight through to the Portuguese goalkeeper, who is, I forget his name now, some Portuguese dude anyway, from Portugal. A Portuguese dude from Portugal. Still 2-0. Portugal will be happy with this first half as we head towards half-time. 10 minutes from half-time here in this game. 2-0 to Portugal. Alex, how you doing? Is everyone else sick as I am of rumours about who we may be signing? Ball forward, Portugal on the attack now. Shot. Oh, what a horrific shot. High, wide, and not handsome. Anyway, let's have a look at what's Bruno Fernandes for you. Is everyone else sick as I am with rumours about who we may sign? I only want to know about real actual signings and where is our much needed new goal scorer. Are we going to trust potential? Alex, I think, mate, you've got to kind of look at where's RFC 56? I can't see your comments, RFC 56. Where are your comments, mate? Ball away by Turkey, throwing to Portugal. What was I saying? Yeah, I think the big experience signings, mate, will come after the Euros, if I'm being honest. RFC 56, I cannot see your comments on my stream. Why can I not see your comments? Stuart's in Wisconsin. Is it snowing, Stuart? Is it snowing in Wisconsin? It always snows in Wisconsin, doesn't it? Anyway, Portugal with the ball on halfway now, coming forward. Ball out wide right. Good ball. Acres of space there. Acres of space. Bernardo Silva infield now. Fernandes checks with his right foot. Shot just over the bar. Oh, it was Ronaldo actually. Sorry, not Fernandes. Ronaldo with the shot just over the bar. Control for some of these Portuguese players is incredible. Ronaldo's curling shot was high, wide, and not at all handsome there. Ball out wide right. Pepe's header away now. Leao will jump, wins it in the air. Big, strong Leao. Brought down by a Portugal player, but the ball is lost, and it is out for a... Now, Turkey will bring the ball forward down the left-hand side. Checks inside. The Portuguese player falls to his arse. And here comes the Portugal on the attack. Good attempted tackle, but he breaks through. Here come Portugal again. Turkey again. Good interception by Pepe, who goes flying out. Good tackle there, but no, it's a free kick. I'm not so sure about that one, buddy. Good tackle there, the back. Good defensive work there by the Portuguese player. It was a foul, actually, now looking at it in slow-mo. Vincenzo Montella has got a lot of work to do at half-time to try and solve this issue of how Turkey get back into this game. Okay. Here comes Mendes down the left-hand side, thrusting forward. Speed. Leao. Rafael Leao is getting a yellow card for diving. Well, that's a bit harsh. Wisconsin is normally about 40 in the summer, but it's been raining the last few days. I've been here, says Stuart. What else have we got in this live chat here? I can't see RFC 56, Rosie. I don't know why. I need to go in to have a look at some of the settings on this. I don't know why I can't see RFC 56. Guys, I will be back. Just a second. I will be back. Hello. The way he was talking yesterday suggested that he was going to back. Trying to get away with shoots. Okay, we are back. Back. What's been going on? Still 2-0. Not a lot been going on in this game. Alex says, I've been painting the ceiling and just realised that I'm wearing was the one I was wearing on Helicopter Sunday. I was in the Grand Canaries on holiday. Lovely memory. Oh, love a Helicopter Sunday, buddy. Love the Helicopter Sunday. RFC, I can see your comments now. You're in Commonwealth. Excellent. What minutes gone? Still 2-0. A bit of dinner here. Burger and chips, bit beaver. 44 minutes gone. Portugal with the ball. 4 minutes to go plus stoppages. Guys, can please obviously smash the like on the video. I'm good, mate. How are you? How are you doing after 56? 2-0 here. Turkey getting the ball back now. Plays it wide right. A lovely ball out wide. Well read by the Portuguese defender. Plays it forward to Leao. Leao flies forward. Good tackle. Turkish player is apoplectic. He thought he got the ball, but apparently not. And Leao was brought down. Samet is having a very bad day. He's not only scored an own goal, he's also now got booked. Captain Kalanoglu is talking. Alex, it was a goal. It was an absolute goal, buddy. But is it any surprise? English referee, it gets cocked up. The moment we bring British referees into this tournament, ruins it. Just a good job we haven't got Willie Collum and that and Don Robertson and company here to ruin it even more, isn't it? Oh well, here we go, guys. It's a throw in. Free kick to Turkey on to Romania. Oh fuck it, I'll get there in the end. To Portugal on the left hand side. 2 players over it. One is Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that sounds good, Caleb. Like a UVF flags going on. Portugal get a third before half time. You've got to say game over. Ball into the box, headed back in by Pepe, and the Portuguese players are offside. Zeki Selik with the yellow card, apparently, not the other player that I thought it was. Turkey with the ball now at the back. Going to play it out again. Portugal pressing them, but the ball play through the press now. Left-hand side, the number 20 comes forward, plays it into the middle. Turkey trying to play up through the gears now, trying to get into Portugal, trying to get this goal back before half-time. There's just 2 minutes to go, plus stoppages. Into the box. Good tackle, well read by Portugal. And down goes Silva. It'll be a free kick to Portugal. Stupid tackle by the Turkish guy. Because let's face it, if he doesn't touch him there, Silva runs the ball out into touch. He gets a throw in deep in his own, in a dangerous area. He touches him, he's going to go to the ground. It's common sense. You don't touch a player when he's running away. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to go to ground. Stupid. Yes, Stuart, it is a bit. Very. Long ball forward by the Portuguese keeper. Flicked on there by Ronaldo, but it comes out to Turkey with the ball now. Turkey thrusting through the middle, trying to get at the Portuguese player. Down goes the Turkish player, and a yellow card is out. There's going to be some sendings off in this game. Palinha has been booked. There's going to be some red cards in this game. There's so many yellow cards already. We are now on 45 minutes. It's whatever the ref adds on for stoppages. Long ball forward. Headed back by Turkey. Shot. Surely he's got a shoot here. Blocked by Portugal. Good defending by Portugal there. And they bring the ball forward. Here's Rafael Leao flying forward. Minute of added time only. Weird. That is weird, isn't it? You get 20 minutes like in Scottish football, isn't there? Pepe. Palinha. Diaz, it's just a case of now just play it through to half-time, Portugal. That's what they're going to do. Fernandez. Just back now with Diaz. Back inside to Palinha. Back it goes to Diaz again. Just very much keep the ball, keep possession. Intelligent play from Portugal now coming towards half-time. That's a disgrace, that is, buddy. That is an absolute disgrace that the ground won't be ready for the start of the season. Absolute damn disgrace, that is, buddy. Absolute disgrace. Half-time whistle has gone. It is 2-0 here at half-time to Portugal. Guys, we'll take a quick break. Please, obviously, come back and join us after the break for the game. Obviously, continuing second half. It is 2-0 to Portugal in this Euro 2024 game.
They look very fluid, but you're really intrigued by the tactical battle. What is it that's interesting you so much? Well, the team has a clear match plan. You see it, Portugal want to press from out to in, Turkey press from in to out. You have different options to play against each other. Fantastic to see and like the coach. Absolutely, you really are enjoying that tactical battle. The Portuguese are being enjoyed too. But Bernardo Silva is in that position time and time again in the Premier League. He always hits the target. Most of the time he's
As soon as he falls to Bernardo Silva, he's just such an intelligent player. Wherever he plays, he always finds a way to get in the right position to either pick and play. You see here, brilliant underlap from Mendes, great combination with layout. This is where Bernardo Silva just sniffs it out. He just knows to be inside winger. Exactly where you want to be. We're talking it's almost like a perfect training ground goal. Brilliant overlap here, right way to pass. Never put back Martinez, brilliant run across the front. And how many times have we seen Bernardo?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got some comments in the live chat. Well, congratulations to DL2 Modder, who has been a member for 5 months now. Congratulations, buddy. Says good evening. Yeah, like to talk about the Champions League. Yeah, 60 million reasons why we need Champions League football next year. 60 million pounds at stake if we do decent enough in the Champions League, which I think we will under Big Phil. I don't think that we'll fall apart with Big Phil at the helm in the Champions League. So, look, at the end of the day, we do need Champions League football. If we get Champions League football, we get 60 million pounds, which is very useful indeed. And we can't allow them to have all that money unchecked. We're going to get some duds out. We do have to get some duds out the door. There are a lot of duds out the door. Considering we go back to training tomorrow, the thoughts of Tav, it's Monday, sorry. The thought of Tav and Goldson and that lot still been there is horrific. Cantwell has to stay. Agree, DL2 Modder. I would love Cantwell to stay. I did say on the video earlier, I do think it's a lot of press nonsense about the whole situation with Cantwell. I think it's a lot of just press trying to drum up clickbait around him because it's Cantwell, because it's all it's him. So I do think a little bit of that is kind of around that, mate. I don't think that there's a lot in that, but as I said on the video, I think with a lot of these players, whether it's Cantwell, whether it's Ridvan, whether it's Butland, I think if a ridiculous bid comes in for them, then they'll take it. The board will take it. I really genuinely think they will, because look, they've got to raise money. They've got to get money into the coffers, and I think the best way to do that, obviously, is player sales. And I just can't see this going down, say 3 to 5 million for Cantwell, 6 million for Ridvan. That sort of money. What else have we got here? Caleb says, my granny doesn't understand that chippy chips aren't peeled properly. Lol. Funny. Apparently Turkey without their number one goalkeeper. That's apparently why there could have been a bit of a cock-up. Apparently. Guys, what are your thoughts for what else we got here? We've got a comment here. We've got a comment. Lawrence Dow Wright would like us to get out. Yeah, I think that's a decent shout. If we can get some money for Dow, get some money for Lawrence, I think that would be all decent. Very much a positive that would be, I think, buddy. So yeah, I would go for that, mate. I would go for that. All right. Yeah, decent thoughts there. Decent thoughts. Look, I don't know what the situation is, with players out the door. I don't think there's going to be a lot of movement, if I'm being honest, until after the Euros is over. I think there's a lot of teams keeping their powder dry ahead of, ahead of next season. I think, once the Euros are over, once you can actually talk to the players and their agents, because obviously you can't do that when they're away with their countries, you're going to see a situation where I think you'll see more experienced players and more of these international players move. I just think at this moment in time, it isn't going to happen yet for that very reason. But look, what do I know? I'm just getting... Oh, I don't know. what happened. And I'm just guessing with this, buddy. I'm just guessing this. I thought Lawrence was going to be good for us when he first got him. I think it's all his injuries, mate. I think it's all his injuries that have gone against him. I really do. I think all his injuries have counted against him, and that's what slowed him down. That's what's ruined him as a player and spoiled his involvement with the team. I think it is solely down to that, mate, that he's had so many injuries. Caleb's enjoying his chippy. That's good news. Some crap advert at the moment for corn. Animals swapping meat for corn. Bit pointless in my opinion. Don't get vegetarianism. Don't understand it. Do not understand it. Oh well, let's get back to this. What's happening, guys? We're obviously on a half-time break at this moment in time. Comment. So we've got Chippy's delicious. Kev says he loves any food. He's a greedy bastard. RFC56 asks, so what's the striker situation going to be? Igmane, Dessers, Danilo need another one. To be honest, I'd sell Dessers and get better. RFC56, I think you're right. I think you're spot on, mate. Striker situation, yeah. Igmane, I think will come in. I don't think he'll start. Danilo, I think they're placing a lot of hope in Danilo. I mean, it's good to see him back training. I think, to try and assess Danilo already is very difficult. The fact the guy had 2 major injuries last season, does kind of worry. And yeah, if we can get some money for Dessers now, it's a good because let's face it, he scored 22 goals. He ain't getting any younger. He ain't getting any better. So yeah, I think that's a decent shout. Who do I think will win the Euros? France or Germany, mate? France or Germany? Lammers needs sold and all. I think he does. That new guy seems all right. He does. Igmane does seem all right, buddy. He does seem a decent enough player. Let's have a look what's happening in the world. Crazy. Crazy.
Beautiful evening here in Berlin, in Square of the Brandenburg Gates, and later this evening, we'll have live coverage of Belgium against Romania.
So Belgium, Romania tonight. Yeah, big game coming up, guys. We will be there for that.
And England's final group match against Slovenia will be live here on ITV1. That's TV 6:45 on Tuesday. Denmark, Serbia kicks off at the same time.
Denmark, Serbia.
We will find out on Tuesday. This is the opinion that Rafael will be suspended for the last group game against Georgia.
Apparently, Rafael Leao will be suspended for the last group game now because of that booking. What is happening? I don't know. Having issues with my Twitter at the moment, apparently. NATO and Portugal are making subs. And Güler is coming on from Turkey.
That's for Portugal in terms of obviously trusting the squad and getting a couple of players on and getting some.
So Youssef Yaksai is coming on for Turkey. Obviously, Turkey did need to make changes. RT56 says, do you think Hadji will start later on and would you sell him? I don't think he'll start. I think he'll be on the bench, RFC. Yeah, I'd sell him. I just think that I just think that he doesn't want to be here. I think he's kind of made that a little bit clear through what he's been saying in the media. He talked about his before the Euros about saying to his agent he wants him to find him a club and a manager that wants him. So I do think he will be sold. He is a good player. He lacks pace. Yeah, I would sell him. That's why. Yeah, he does lack a bit of pace. He's a good player though. He's got a good range of passing. I think he'll do well in a different league, but I just don't think he's for us now. That's it. 2-0 second half is underway. Stuart Henderson says, I'd love to keep Hadji, but think he's wanting out of RFC, and I don't blame him. All he did was say he wants to play for Rangers, and we sent him out on loan. I mean, yeah, that's got to hurt, hasn't it? I mean, to say that you want to play and then the manager just kick you out is a little bit rude, isn't it? A little bit going to be in your face kind of thing. So, yeah. Changes at half-time, guys. Obviously, for Turkey, they brought on 2 players in the second half. Seems disappeared off, though. Still, Diogo Costa, their goalkeeper for Portugal. Mendes, Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Cancelo. Still, but Fernandes, Neves is on for Palinha. Neto is on for Leao as well. So they've taken off Leao, I think, because he was booked. I think they want to avoid any further trouble for Leao, especially with how card happy this ref is in this game. He turns the ball at the back now. Robert, hey, how you doing? Robert says Deadwood needs to go before Hadji does. I agree. There's a lot of players, Robert, that need to go. Tav, Goldson, Wright, for example, top of my list to get out of this club. Like I said, if you're watching this, you're not a Rangers fan, apologies. But, the guys in the live chat will ask about Rangers. This is a Rangers channel, essentially. Thanks, Rosie. Caleb says Leao reminds him of Fabio Silva. Can't quite see it myself, Caleb, but yeah, okay. I think Leao is a very talented, quick, fast, speedy player, and Silva's kind of not very fast and not particularly talented. Anyway, Turkey have the ball on the left-hand side now. Fed into the box. Pepe goes across, reads the play very well, keeps it in. Apparently, they've gone out of play anyway, says the referee. The diving, lol. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Yeah, he went out. Pepe did get there, but he did go out, and it is a corner to Turkey. In-swinger from the left by a right footer. Youssef Yaksai is on now. Can Turkey get back into this game early? Long ball into the box. That away by Portugal. Portugal win today. They win the group. That is how it works out. And winning this group is important, apparently, because it likely means you avoid France, who will probably win their group, I would imagine. Portugal break now, ball forward, poor pass forward there, gives the Turkish defence a chance, and they intercepted Bruno Fernandes there, could not get there. And it is Turkey who have it back on halfway in this second half. We're underway 3 minutes into it, still 2-0, obviously. Those 2 goals, the Bernardo goal, good finish by Bernardo Silva from Manchester City, and an own goal from a calamitous bit of cock-up defending by Portugal. Good little bit of skill there by Portuguese player. He goes past one, can't get past the second, and loses the ball to Turkey. Ronaldo goes in, still can't get it. And Turkey have it now and will bring it away. Rosie says, I knew an older gentleman who was also the surname Binny. He was extremely well dressed. Old guy, stayed in the east end of Glasgow. So, yeah, Robert, any relation? Portugal have the ball back at the back. Goes out to Pepe. Pepe plays it into midfield now. Portugal will come forward again down the left-hand side. Mendes feeds it back inside there to Neves. Neves gets it back again. João Neves. Mendes. Neves. I did put a post obviously on the community tab. I did post it late though. I'm expecting a few more people for the live later for the Romania game later because obviously Yanis will be here. Obviously, hopefully having a role to play in the game. About 50 minutes in this game, still 2-0 to Portugal. Portugal bringing the ball forward now at the fantastic Westfalenstadion. Portugal check back inside now. Little ball back inside it goes. Portugal with the ball on halfway, passing it nicely and neatly now. No relation to Robert, apparently. Yeah, Rosie. Little ball in again. A little bit of control, bit miscontrol by Mendes. Pepe there to round up. Poor pass from Pepe. The left back, Cancelo, has to get there. He puts it back to Costa, the Portuguese keeper, who plays it out to the right-hand side. These group stages are always a little bit going through the motions, aren't they, until we get into the whole meat of the tournament, the knockout stages. And obviously we've got a last 16, haven't we, to get into next. From that, obviously, from those last 16 games. Here come Portugal now again. Forward it comes through them. Ronaldo lays it off. Portugal with the ball to left-hand side. Neves now. Back to Mendes. Back to Neves. Out it goes to Pepe. Off his Zimmer frame again. On his mobility scooter. Plays it out to Diaz. Diaz goes wide right. Finds Silva. Silva lays the pass inside. Good ball into the box now. Ball across the face. Nobody there, though. Turned back by Neto. Intercepted by Turkey and cleared away by Turkey. There's no one there on the end of it. No out-and-out striker for Portugal, because you can't really call Ronaldo an out-and-out striker, can you? Ball goes back now. Portugal with the ball inside the Turkey half, holding on to the ball. Trying to just cool things down a little, I think. I haven't got FIFA, buddy. Caleb, I haven't got FIFA, mate. I don't have time. I don't really have time to play computer games, mate, because of when I'm not doing this, I'm working. I have a proper job, unfortunately. I'm a manager, store manager for a company, a retailer, a well-known retailer. So I work about 45, 50 hours a week at that as well. So unfortunately, until this channel starts fully paying the bills, I will have to work full-time for a little company, a little retail company that sell food. Into the box it goes. Header away by Turkey. Drops the edge of the box. The shot going to come in? No. Checks back onto his right foot. Little ball on corner. Clever ball. Can they get there? Pulls it back. Turkey intercept the ball. And it is being worked out from the back. Pepe is up there again. Good tackle by Pepe. Into the box goes to Turkey. Turkey's trying to play it out from the back again. Portuguese forwards in and around them, swarming around them like bears. Other retailers are available, yes. I didn't actually mention the name, Rosie, of the company I work for. I didn't actually say because I'm not allowed, but I'm sure you kind of got it from the joke that I kind of made there. They are actually sponsoring this tournament. Out wide right. It goes. Turkey with the ball. Coming in field now. Shot. Ooh, that was a dangerous shot by Youssef. It bounced just in front of the goalkeeper. Always dangerous when the ball bounces in front of the goalkeeper. Comes from a bit of a crowd. Bounces in front of me. Gets his body behind it. Good save by Costa. There. And out come Portugal from the back. Another team playing it out from the back. There's a lot of that going on at the moment. Can be a bit dodge. That's nice, Caleb. They are very nice. Well, here come Turkey again. Little ball in around the corner. Good defense by Portugal again. Portugal do defend well, actually. Ronaldo never tracks back. He doesn't have to, but he literally just stands on halfway waiting for the ball to come to him. He's been quite quiet in this game, I think, Ronaldo. Not had a lot of service, though, I suppose. That's kind of part of it. Please smash the like, obviously, for the video. Ball rifled in towards Youssef. It bounces off him, and Pepe has it. Back again it goes. Mendes. Back again to Diaz now. What can he do with his ball? Brings it out from the back. Lays it wide right. Portugal with the ball now inside their own half, just taking the sting out of the game again, slowing it down because they don't have to really put anything into this now. They're 2-0 up. I think it's kind of a holding action for them. They know that this win is good enough to win them the group. As Neto plays it back to Mendes. Mendes back to the old man Pepe. Still, like I said, I can't believe Pepe is still playing football at his age. He must be about 60 now. I can remember him playing for Porto under Mourinho. Anyway, here we go. Neves now. A little jink away from his man. Plays it back inside. Pepe gets it back at the back. Cancelo. Mendes. Little run around now. Runs out of play. Fouled. Free kick. Vincenzo Montella is not happy. He goes, oh, my vero. Where's my pasta? Where's my tagliatelle? Where's my bolognese? Where's my Chianti? And that wasn't a foul. He kicked the ground. The Portuguese player kicks the ground and gets a free kick. He goes down quite easily. That's quite funny, actually. Mendes will be there to feed the ball forward. Switches it to the right-hand side. They are FC 56. They're kind of just taking the pace out of it, slowing it down, playing when they need to. Ball through now. Missed the ball again. Into the box. 3-0. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo lays it on a plate from him. Turkish defence, Rangers-esque in the fact they completely went missing there. I do not know where the hell the defence was there. Jesus. That was crazy. That was mentalist. 55 minutes and it is game over and done with. Long ball over, played on by the left back, who then the right back, who falls on his arse. Ronaldo draws the keeper, lays on a plate for Fernandes. Fernandes just rolls into the back of the net. Easy for Portugal. All from an absolute defensive howler from Turkey. Just ridiculous. What the hell was that? I mean, literally, the right back was playing him on and then decided to kind of fall on his own arse and just completely play him in. This is game over now. It's 3-0 Portugal. It is game over. It is game over. Unless there is going to be one of the most amazing comebacks in European Championship histories. This is a done, dusted, dead game. Long ball forward now, and Diego Costa will get it. Bruno, he came from Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right, makes defenders look like shites. Our Portuguese, Magnifico. Caleb bringing his Man United route. Caleb, question for you, buddy. Here's a question for Caleb. What, the shit one? Or the one that's injured? The one that's in goal now is shit. The one that apparently their first choice is injured. Caleb, Rangers, Man United, who are you supporting? Who do you want to win? Rangers versus Man United. Who do you want to win? Rangers v Man United, buddy. Who's your pick? Who's your pick? I think it's time for a different poll. Now, let's have a quick look at the poll, shall we? How the poll is working out. I think it's pretty much a done and dusted poll. If I'm being honest, I cannot see Turkey coming back to win this now. A draw, well, you know what? It'd be one of the greatest comebacks in European Championship history, I think, if they do manage to come back. And Roberto Martinez will be kicking himself if they allow that. The Turkish fans looking very depressed, including one very attractive one in the front row. Portuguese fans celebrating, waving their Portuguese flags, something, of course, we're not allowed to do in this country because it's racist, apparently. Apparently, it's racist to wave a flag. Yeah, that's the August game. Caleb says, always Rangers first. Good man, Caleb. Good man. So we're going to start a new poll. Right, guys, new poll starting in the live chat. Please vote in the new poll. Yes, Rose is the game in August at Murrayfield, the very expensive game in August at Murrayfield. Caleb says, Man United, just because of my mates, I support them, but not mad. Rangers and Infield are my 2 clubs. Excellent. Good to hear, Caleb. Good to hear. Get your votes in the poll. There is a poll up and running now. Who wins the Euros? Is it France? Is it Germany? Is it England? Or is it Spain? That's my start. I can't get any more options in. I would like to put some more options in there. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Let's have a look. Was it the last game, Rangers v Man U? At Ibrox, Rooney scored a penalty last minute to win it. I hate Wayne Rooney. My goalkeeper coach went to a game where a Catholic team were playing a Protestant team called East Belfast, who is local with an Israeli flag. Lol, love it. Anyway, Turkey come forward now. Ball fed into the middle. Shot blocked again by Portugal. Still putting their bodies on the line. Portugal break now on Turkey. Turkey obviously got to come out and play. Breaking forward now. Just unchecked. Plays it to the left-hand side. Here's Neto. Little dink into the box. Header back into the box now. Ronaldo rises. Can't get there. And Turkey will hoof it up and under. Just up and under in the box. Chaos reigns. Portugal go back after it again. Ball. He was offside apparently. And it all breaks down for a free kick to Turkey even. That was chaos. He wasn't offside. He was level. That was a bit bad linesman. Bad linesman. I was at Bands last night. It was the Miller Memorial and a few other and the Orange Order, says Caleb. Absolutely superb. 9 attempts from Portugal, 3 on target, 7 from Turkey, 2 on target. Turkey have been their own worst enemies in this game. Their defending has been absolutely shocking in this game, hasn't it? Really genuinely has. Really poor. Really poor. Turkey forced our play, lose the ball. It's a free kick to throw into Portugal deep in Turkey half. Throw in now. Ronaldo flicks it back. Neves with the ball now. Switches it to the right-hand side. Looking for Silva now. Where's it going to go? Back inside it goes to Neves. Again, Portugal now have got them back under the cosh. Silva plays it round the corner. Some lovely first-time passing from Portugal. Really good first-time passing from Portugal. Playing some nice stuff, the Portuguese. They really do. And like I said, it has been a case of Turkey being their own worst enemies. Mendes now down the left-hand side. Plays it to Neto. Neto back to Mendes. Mendes falls to the ground. And it is a free kick to Portugal inside the Turkey half. Mendes clever there, just gets his body across it. Through the back of him goes the Turkish defender. All day long, free kick. And we're on the way again. Little short one. Pepe on his Zimmer frame. Into Neves. Neves now back into midfield again. Again, another foul. Again, another kick through the back. This time of Bruno Fernandes by Kahanoglu, the captain of Turkey, the Inter Milan player. Just a clumsy, silly tackle. Just goes straight through the back of him. No need for it. Just gives away a silly free kick again. Waste of time from Turkey, just giving away silly decisions like this one, guys. Obviously, please smash that like. Obviously, you haven't subbed to the channel. Sub. Anyway, there we go. So we will be back later, of course, with the Romania-Belgium game for you. Costa. So, yeah, here we go. Turkey trying to force them back. Portuguese fans in fine voice now. Back with Costa, their goalkeeper. Plays it long up to halfway. Intercepted by Turkey. And it will come back now towards the play. Caleb says, have you ever seen Andy Halliday talking about Greece? Oh, the one where he kicks him. Yeah, that's proper funny, buddy. That's proper funny. You know, a few rumours about Tommy Conway and what you make of that one. I don't know. Not overly impressed with that one, if I'm being honest with you. He's not. He hasn't been great in the championship. Doesn't score that many goals. I still think we need someone a little bit better than that. Just a little bit more high end than that. For me. Excuse me for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter just managed to ring me in the middle of a stream, but I always have to answer it because you never know with your daughter what the problem could be. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed with Tommy Conway. Not one for me. RFC 56, not the sort of player I would want. I don't think he's a goer. I'd like to see us go for Miovski. Rahmani looks a very good player. I'd like to see us go for him. Not massively impressed with Conway. I do watch some Championship football, so I'm not massively impressed with that one, if I'm being honest with you. Poll 60-40 in favour. So 50. We've got some votes for Spain now. 40% for Spain, 43 Germany, France. Nobody voted for England. What a surprise. Ball out wide right now. Turkey with the ball coming forward. We're up to 65 minutes gone in this game. Turkey now, the move breaks down and Portugal have it back in midfield. Players crash to the deck. Referee says play on and Turkey have it through the fantastic head, Yusuf. Ball inside now. Turkey coming forward out to the wide right. Ball into the box. Dangerous. Well cut out by Pepe again. What a player. What a move there by the left back there. The left winger there just leaves the Turkish player on his arse. Fernandez now with the ball. Comes back in field. Lovely little switch of play into the middle. Back inside his own half. Diaz. 65 minutes gone. Still Portugal 3, Turkey 0 in this game. It's out wide right now. Silva around the corner. Lovely little ball. Pulled back by Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo is there. Oh, poor header by Ronaldo. I'm not writing him off RFC 56. I'll be honest with you. I've just not been massively impressed with him in the Championship. I know Bristol City are not a good team, but he's not one for me, mate. That's all I'm saying. I still think we need another top end striker. I know we're not going to get like a real top end striker, like an amazing striker, because we haven't got the money, but you know, someone with a bit more of a proven track record, someone who's got a bit of a proven record of scoring goals. That's what I think we need, mate. And Conway, for me, just hasn't got that. When we've signed this Igmane, who's a young player, we've got Danilo, obviously. Lovelace, another young player coming through. Josh Gentle's another young player coming through. Dessers is there still, unfortunately. I do think we do need to go and get someone with a bit more experience, you know, a bit more finishing power there. Anyway, here we go again. Turkey on the attack. Lovely little curl ball. Pepe misses it. Everyone misses it and it goes straight through to the goalkeeper. Pepe missed it. Turkish player fell to the ground wanting a penalty. He's got dyed yellow hair. It looks ridiculous. And the referee just went, no, get on with it. Now, if he'd been wearing green and white, he probably would have got a penalty. Sean says he's got 3-0 on bet 365. Please don't score anymore. Fair enough, Sean. Fair enough, mate. I'll ask them. I'll do my best for you, buddy. I'll ask them not to score any more goals. But yeah. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Portugal with the ball back inside their own half. We're coming up for 70 minutes gone now. Mendes lets it run across his body. Back to Neto. Back to Mendes again. Mendes goes back to his goalkeeper, Costa. And it's all kind of like dying out now. There's 23 minutes to go. And you know what? There's no urgency from Portugal because they don't need any. They're 3-0 up. Turkey are trying to press and get back into this game. RFC says, fair enough, hear what you're saying. It's just when I've seen him come on for Scotland, he looked quite aggressive in his running and he's young with plenty of potential. It may be that's the sort of player we want. I don't know, RFC 56. You know, I'm not saying that if we sign him, it's a bad signing. I'm not saying that for a minute. I just think we do need someone with a little bit more of a proven track record at the top highest level. That's all. Semedo is coming on now for Portugal. Substitution now. Cancelo is off. Semedo is on. No thanks, Caleb. Not a chance, buddy. Okay. Turkey bringing on a couple of kids. Or a kid. Looks like a child, that lad does. Anyway, here come Portugal down the right-hand side now. Here's Semedo. Goes inside to Silva. Back inside again, Neves. Goes for the run of Semedo. Tries to go on. Turkish defender. Good defending by the Turkish defender. They're missing Ridvan. Good foul there by... I don't know who that was by somebody. And down goes the defender. It was Semedo who fouled the Turkish defender. It's a free kick to Turkey. Substitution coming up for Turkey. Arda Güler is on for Segun. I don't know why they didn't start with Güler. He's one of their best players. What a question. Sean says, who do you think is the best football player of all time? Wow, Sean, what a question. I mean, there's been some fantastic footballers, hasn't there? I mean, Johan Cruyff, absolutely outstanding. Diego Maradona, absolutely outstanding. Pele, absolutely outstanding. CR7, good. The original Ronaldo, very good. Ronaldinho, exceptionally talented. Franz Beckenbauer, one of the best defenders of all time. Bobby Moore, one of the best defenders of all time. Who else? Lionel Messi. So for me, there's loads of talent there. Rosie's saying Pele. I'm George Best, says Caleb. George, he was a good player. I wouldn't put him in the same breath though as the likes of Cruyff, Pele, Maradona, Messi. I wouldn't put him in those things. For me, I'm going to go with Lionel Messi. I just think Messi's a class act. I mean, the guy's won everything there is to win in the game. He's won La Liga. He's won the European Cup. He's won the World Club Championship. He's won the World Cup. He's won the Copa America. He's won the Ballon d'Or countless times. He can single-handedly win a game on his own. I'm going to go Lionel Messi. Fair enough. Kayla, I'm not saying you can't have him. I'm just saying that I wouldn't put him in the same breath as the likes of Pele. I think he's that. For me, you've got Maradona, you've got Pele, Cruyff, Messi. That's kind of like your top echelon players. And then below that, you've got your George Bests, your Cristiano Ronaldos, your Ronaldinhos, Rivaldos, Ronaldos, those sort of players. That's RC56. I've got to say I'm biased. I prefer the old Ronaldo. I prefer the big Brazilian Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo. I'm not a fan of Ronaldo. Yeah, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. I'll be honest with you. I really don't like Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's arrogant. I don't like him at all. I mean, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, another fantastic footballer. The problem is it's difficult to compare because, I mean, obviously the players that played back in Pele's day, in George Best's day, in Beckenbauer's day, they had different fitness regimes. Pay was different. Working conditions were different, to modern footballers. Ronaldo right now, for me, the best player in the world right now is Ronaldo. I wouldn't want Cristiano Ronaldo. I'd disagree with that. I'd still say it's Lionel Messi for me. I'd even put Kylian Mbappe as higher than Ronaldo, if I'm being honest. Fair enough, Sean. Agree to disagree on that one. Ball in behind, cut out there. But one back there by Neto. Into the box, cut out again. And he's going to get another chance to cross it now. Back off his left foot, dinks the crossover. Clear through. Bounces in the area. Beckham worth a mention, Rosie. Yeah, he's decent. I wouldn't say Beckham. I wouldn't put Beckham in the top 10. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't even put Beckham in the top 10 if I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't put him in the top 10. Genuinely wouldn't. Genuinely wouldn't put him in the top half. I'm just trying to do my top 5 at the moment. Who I think the top 5 of all time are. Interesting comments. Yeah, Henri. That's my top 5. Zidane, good shout. Okay, my top 5 of all time: Messi, Pele, Ronaldo, Cruyff, and Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo. Zidane, good player. Henri, good player. Vinicius Jr., very good player. 17 minutes to go, guys. Still, obviously, 3-0 Portugal. Currently treatment for one of the Turkey players. Be time added on at the end as we come to 74 minutes. Vinicius Jr. is a very good player. What's the point about Bellingham? Caleb says Bellingham is the best in the world, in my opinion. Hate England, but love Jude because he's a Rangers fan. Apparently, he is apparently a Rangers fan. I wouldn't say Jude Bellingham's best player in the world at the moment. I really wouldn't. I mean, he hasn't shown it in the Euros, has he, at all? Again, I'd put Mbappe. Higher. That is some top 5, isn't it? Top 5. Okay, let's have a more interesting one. Right, guys. Top 3 now. Top 3. Who is your top 3 Rangers players of all time? Who is your top 3 Rangers players of all time? Hit me up with your top 3 Rangers players of all time. My top 3 are coming up on the screen in a minute. My top 3. There's my top 3. Laudrup, Gaza and McCoist. Who are your top 3 Rangers players of all time, guys? Hit me up with those, please. Hit me up with the top 3 Rangers players. Let's have a bit of Rangers on the show. What have we got now? 38% for France, 38% for Germany, 12% for England, 12% for Spain at this moment in time in the poll. Laudrup, Gaza and McCoist. That's mine, wasn't it? Get yours in there, guys. Who are your top 3 Rangers players of all time? Caleb says Ali McCoist, Laudrup, and then a Gaza Novo combination 3. I'll let you have that one. Who is your top 3? And then we're going to do another one before we finish. Here we go down the left-hand side now. Neto tries to take his man on. Can't get past his man. Has to try and fight back, and Turkey will clear it. Rosie's top 3, Albert, Rickson, and McCoist. Caleb says, I love Novo. I met him and he gave me a kiss on the head. Lol. Gotta love Nacho Novo. My favourite that I've seen, Moles, Lovenkrantz, and Barry Ferguson. That's a good 3 as well. Good team, that one. Rosie was thinking of Ferguson as well. Barry Ferguson, top player. Moles was class. Yeah, Moles was a class act. Absolute class act. Loved Michael Moles. Proper player. Proper player. 76 minutes gone. 77 minutes still. 3-0. Not a lot happening in the game at this moment in time. Rangers got put in the 3rd tier on the day I was born. Rangers have lost league, lost cup, lost Europa League on my birthday. Oh no, Caleb. Bad news, buddy. Bad news. Right, this is my Rangers. This is my Rangers 5-a-side team. If I had to pick a Rangers 5-a-side team, this is my Rangers 5-a-side team, guys. There's my Rangers 5-a-side team. So I've gone for Gorham in goal, Goff as the sole defender, Barry Ferguson and Laudrup in midfield, and McCoist. Gaza's on the bench. Just got Barry Ferguson ahead of Gaza because he'd be a bit more steel in there to win the ball back for us. Alberts, Ferguson and McCoist. Rosie's changed now. Turkey coming forward down the right-hand side with the ball now. On the right-hand side with good defence by the Portuguese. Portuguese defence looked good in this game. Really does. Solid. We may have to add Portugal to the dark horses for this tournament. Ball is the box by Turkey, blocked by the defender, and it is out for a throw-in to Turkey, or corner to Turkey, sorry. Tiredness hits. Canoglu, the corner is poor in the end. Goulet, Pepe. And it's breaking down now. Turkey have the ball on the left-hand side. They come forward down the left, trying to get the ball into the box. Goes back again. They've got to check back. Kalanoglu now comes forward, driving into the area on the left-hand side, then forced out, cross into the box, cut out by Portugal again. Good defence. And instead of clearing it, the guys are trying to dribble it. Stop dribbling out of the box, you loon. He loses the ball. Turkey into the box again. Good defence again from Portugal. They'd make life a hell of a lot easier for themselves. Didn't try and dribble out of the box. Fucking psychos. Rosie will keep Butland in goal. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going all time, Rosie. Caleb has gone with Gorham, Goff, Davis, Loudrup, McCoist, Northern Ireland bias. It's Davis in there as the holding player. Gaza, Boyd, Barry Ferguson, Rickson, Nacho, Novo, says Sean. That's a good team, Sean. That's a good team. All right, all top class, Rosie. We have had some quality players. So we've been let down in recent times. Butland in goal, says Rosie. Turkey just cut out again. Shot comes at Goulet, blocked. Ball breaks in the box. A Turkish player falls to the ground. It's a goal. Corner to Turkey. We've had some superb time, Rosie. We certainly have. Gattuso, that's a good shout. Rena Gattuso. And Caleb isn't Rangers to be Portugal because the defending, Caleb. Yeah, defending has been appalling, hasn't it, in this game? It's a corner from the left, being swung from with a right boot. 9 minutes left in this game. Poor corner. And Portugal will have it in well outside their box. That was a shocking corner from Turkey. Shocking. Portugal now just playing it around again, taking these. Another breaking play, another pitch invader who wants a selfie with Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm one of the worst defenders on FIFA, and I'm better than the Rangers defence. Lol, says Caleb. Arthur Newman, worth a mention. Definitely good player, Rosie. Good player. Good player. Not a lot happening at the moment, guys. Substitution now for Portugal. Antonio is coming on. Pepe is coming off. Dick Advocat, yeah, another quality manager, Rosie. Gorham, Goff, Barry Ferguson, Gaza, and McCoy says RFC 56. That's one hell of a team, buddy. That's one hell of a team. Antonio is on for Pepe. There are 8 minutes remaining in this game. Oh, nice, Rosie. Send me one. Goulet with a foul there on Neves. Portugal just slow the free kick down. Fakes to hit it long. Portugal to take their time over things now. Flicks it to the left-hand side. Neto, which brings the ball down. Into the middle it goes. Fired into the middle. Controlled there well. Here's Neves now. Neves comes forward. Plays it out to Neto again. Neto tries to check onto his left foot. Stops. Goes again now. Stops. Checks. Plays it back to Mendes, the left back. He swings it into the box. Keeper comes and gets it. Been cooking and baking a lot recently. Bakewell. Oh, I love a Bakewell tart, Rosie. Love a Bakewell tart. Goulet now. Yilmaz checks inside. Goulet lifts it into the box. Just waits too long, the Turkish player, and lets it drop. And it's poor defending there. Poor play there. The Turkish player, rather than hit it first time, tries to control it, can't. And then the defender, Semedo, just lets it run out for a goal kick to Portugal. 85 minutes gone now. We are heading towards the end of this game, a game that has been pretty much over since Portugal scored that third goal. RFC 56, thank you for that. We're looking forward to speaking to you again later for Romania versus Belgium. Long ball forward again. Turkey had the ball back again now. Coming forward. Portugal quite happy to sit on this 3-goal lead. That's mad, Caleb. Mad. Mad crazy. Goulet now for Turkey. Turkey still with the ball, but they're just passing around. Portugal sat back in, defending. Quite happy to just defend here in this second half now with only, about 5 minutes remaining in the game. It's back again. Turkey trying to work their way through this Portuguese mass defence. Portuguese man of war at the back. Defending hard. Ball out to the left-hand side again it goes. Can Turkey find a space for a cross into the box? No. Blocked. Clear. Blocked again. But the move breaks down again. But then Silva holds his man very well. Goes to ground. Free kick to Fernandes. Sorry, that was. Free kick to Portugal. Well brought there by Fernandes. Very clever play. Just to kind of slow the game down again. Break the game up. Portugal happy to slow it and break it as much as possible now with this 3-0 lead. You know, you've got to say that, haven't you? They've kind of benefited from some absolutely calamitous Turkish defending. They really have. Portugal will probably go home at this point and still win, says Rosie. Yeah, Turkey will probably still find some way to miss their chances, wouldn't they? Off ball over. And they'll probably find a way to score another goal for Portugal as well. Flicked on now towards the front. Down goes the Portuguese player. Nothing doing as it goes forward now. The Turks coming forward now. Goulet with the ball. On the edge of the box. Can he get a shot away? One of the most exciting Turkish players now. Checks inside onto his left foot. He's closed down by 2 Portuguese players. He goes to the wide left-hand side again. Turkey coming forward now. Check back. Swung into the area. Cleared out again by Portugal. Good defending there by the Portuguese. 4 minutes to go. Plus stoppages. Well read there by chance of a breakout now. Ball goes to Neto. Neto's up there. Round the corner for Ronaldo. Step over. Oh, Ronaldo gives it away. Your powers are waning, old man. Your powers are waning. Portugal still have it, though. Mendes back to Antonio now. Where's Antonio going to go? He switches play to Diaz out the back. Into midfield it goes now. Neves, who seems to have done well since he's come on for Vitória. Goes out wide right. Sean asks a question. I think they will, actually, Sean. I think they will. Ronaldo. There's Fernandes back. Ronaldo goes to Bernardo Silva, but the keeper is there to cut it out. Lovely bit of intricate play from Portugal. Caleb says another team to hate is Cliftonville. They were singing IRA songs at an Irish Cup final in Linfield v them, but we weren't better. I wasn't singing our songs because we have an Irish player to respect. Good on you, Caleb, for having some respect. Cliftonville can go on my list with Coventry City, Celtic, Aberdeen. A little bit of talent there, a little bit of ball through. It's just obviously some more subs coming up now.
Switch to one of Europe's clubs this summer.
What else we got? They got the game stopped throwing flares into Linfield end and on the pitch. My granddad couldn't even watch the game because drunk people stood in front of him. He's disabled and needs to sit. That's horrible. Yeah, anyway, Portugal bring the ball out from the back now. Towards halfway, over halfway is a break on again. Neto now comes forward, makes his way inside, then goes outside and loses the ball. He's been poor since he's come on, that Neto. He loses the ball an awful lot. 89 minutes on the clock.
Too late though.
João Neves now intercepts the ball to Portugal coming forward. Can they put a fourth in this? Back in, Ronaldo lays it off. Neves. Shot blocked by Silva's shot is blocked. A little bit too much football. Just a little bit too much football there from Portugal. Rather than just take the shot, they just played a little bit too much football. I think they're right. You know, Portugal, if they had a proper finisher up there, they could have been 5 or 6 by now. They really could. Really genuinely could. The long throw going to come in now from Mendes. 90 minutes are up. It's whatever time the referee's added on for stoppages. Long throw into the box. Cleared away by Turkey. Long ball up towards halfway, but no Turkish players are there. Santonio jumps, heads it down now. Turn there. João Neves is there again for the ball. He's been great since he's come on. Really offered. Ball forward towards Ronaldo. Ball gets cut out by the Turkish defence. It was offside anyway. Free kick to Turkey. Turkey. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time. Caleb asked, but Owen, if you could sign an SPFL player from anyone other than Celtic, who would it be? Shankland for me, says Caleb. Miovski for me, Caleb. He's younger, he's faster. I think he's a better player than Shankland. I would go for Miovski. If money was no object. And if not Miovski, I'd go for Lennon Miller. 91 minutes, 4 minutes now of time added on still to go in this game. Let's have a look, guys. Come down the right-hand side now. Inside into the box. Goes to brought down, surely. Referee says no. Is that going to be a VAR check? And there's somebody else on the pitch. Going for a picture with Ronaldo. There's an obsession with Ronaldo. Caleb rates Kent from Hearts. I don't know about that. I can see that being given. He sort of went into him, leant into him and brought him down.
That's the reason why UEFA actually refused to show the pictures of these things, because they don't want to encourage people to do it. And the problem was that the young kid came on, everyone thought was cute. Then 2 or 3 others.
What else have we got? You can meet Desses at Ibrox, just as good, lads. I'd rather not. He probably doesn't like me. He's probably heard about me. He probably wants to punch me in the face. 2.5 minutes to go in this game, guys. 3-0. It's been over for a long time, really, hasn't it? Genuinely has been over for a very, very long time, this game. Goes to the wide right-hand side. Infield. Comes Turkey again. Turkey's trying to at least get one compensation goal. One, no, not compensation. Consolation. That's the word I was looking for. Consolation goal, maybe. Checks inside onto his right boot now. Shot. Ball into the box. Turkey attempts a shot. Blocked. Corner ball. Mendes with the tackle there. Well done. That left back Mendes looks a good player as well, doesn't he? He really does look a good player. I mean, at least you're honest. I am honest. Always honest. I'm going to get Desses on my top as a joke just because he's so funny in games. He always falls. Caleb, he might leave, mate. I wouldn't get anyone on your top until the squads are confirmed for next season. Right, Goulart now with an in-swinger from the right. 93.5 minutes gone in this game. 1.5 minutes remaining at the end of this game. 1 minute 20. In comes the in-swinger now from Goulet. Headed away by Mendes. Out for a throw into Turkey on the right-hand side. They'll take that. Less danger. He said he won't leave. Well, if the club agrees to sell him, there's not much they can do about it, buddy. Round the corner. And also, I think, you know, as well, if Danilo is back and fit, we sign these players, he's going to see his first team opportunities limited. If we start Dessers over Danilo, that is a joke. Danilo is like 10 times the player Dessers is. Out to Ronaldo now on the left-hand side. Yeah, McCausland, I agree, will stay, Caleb. We're on that one, buddy. Anyway, infield now. Who's your least favourite player of all time? Good question, Rosie. Who's your least favourite player of all time? What a question. That's a good question. Ooh. Least favourite player of all time? Good question. I'm going to go with Oleg Salenko just because he was absolutely fucking awful. Rosie doesn't like Rosie. Controversial. Controversial. There we go, guys. Game over. Final score is Portugal 3, Turkey 0 to finish the game off, guys. Game over. 3-0. Right, guys, I'm going to call that a stream for now. I'm going to go and get myself sorted for tonight's stream. Obviously, please come back and join us for the Romania-Belgium game. Thank you to you hardy few that have joined me for this one. I'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. See you later, guys.